Happy New Year! I have so many makeup tutorials coming for you guys. I wanted to start the new year off with a bang and do one of my signature neon looks. Now, I have been getting so many requests about a lot of different looks. So, cool thing about my channel, we have all day here to do them all. So today I'm going to be bringing you some neon fierceness. This is one of my signature looks I have been doing since the beginning of time, and I wanted to update it and do the new 2016 version. So enjoy watching this look, and I also changed my primer and foundation for this video because the weather is changing in California and things are just a little different on my skin. So enjoy watching, guys. I want to have zero pores today. So the other day I bought this new YSL primer. It's the Touche Blur Primer. Now this actually has real flakes of gold in it. And it felt really nice. It dries quickly and my foundation looked flawless. So I'm going to be putting this on today. And I'm just going to apply this with a Gucci foundation brush. Don't forget the neck, y'all. And I'm gonna do a little bit on the ears. Okay, now the drying time for this is like 5 seconds. It's already dry. It already blurred my pores. Now today I want a full coverage foundation, so I'm gonna be going in with that Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation. This is my old school favorite. It stays on. So if you're caught in a rainstorm, your foundation's still gonna look cute. And I'm shade 46 Light. So I like to just put this right on the beauty blender. A damp one, of course, and we're just gonna dot it around. Now the cool thing about this is you do not need a lot of product. This covers your entire face. So let's get to blending. I'm just gonna set my foundation, do my brows off camera, which you can see how I do all that in my official face routine, which is on my channel, so I'll be right back. Alright, now that my face is officially on, let's get down to the look. Now, because I'm going to be doing a lot of bright neons today, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D High Voltage Eyeshadow Primer. I love to apply this with a MAC 252 brush, and I just use a dot if you've ever used this. Before you know, a little goes a long way with all of our products. So I'm just going to dot my lid, and then take this brush and start sweeping it all over so my neon eyeshadows stay put. And as always, I'm going to sweep a little bit under the eye, but not too much. Now we can get to our eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be using this Viseart Editoriall eyeshadow palette. This white color, you guys, I've used it before. This is my favorite. It is a nice base for bright shadows. And I'm going to be using this pink on this one. And for the yellow, I pulled out one of my old MAC eyeshadow palettes that I made myself. So this yellow is called Chrome Yellow. So we're going to be dipping into this color today as well. With the same brush I used my primer for, I'm going to be going right to that matte white. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this shade and also put it on my entire eye area. Now notice how I am doing packing motions. I want to pack this eyeshadow in so it does not leave me, and we're just gonna pack and pack and pack. All right, now the first color I'm gonna be laying down is this bright pink. Now I'm gonna be using a Morphe 411 brush to pack some of that in. I'm gonna saturate this brush completely, and then if you want to avoid fallout, bam. Now I'm gonna start this look. Since I'm gonna be doing 3 colors, pink, yellow, pink, I'm gonna start this by just packing on the pink on the outside, all the way to the lash line, and then buffing up a little bit. And once again, I'm doing a lot of tapping motions, so it packs in that color, and it has minimal fallout. And this is just gonna be our guide, so this does not have to look perfect, this is just to start the look. Then we're gonna take that pink and tuck it inside. So notice how I'm leaving an area in the middle for that yellow color. If my eye doesn't look like a unicorn, throw up on it in 10 minutes. We gonna have a fucking problem. Now to create this trifecta, we're gonna pop a color right in the middle and start blending back and forth. So I'm gonna be using this Morphe Bling That brush. This This doesn't have a number, but it's from the Bling collection. I'm obsessed with this, so I'm like, I just want to eat it. I'm gonna saturate the brush so it's like neon on there, and then we're just gonna place it in the middle. And you want to buffer it back and forth and really press it in there so it sticks. And if you blend good enough, it should turn a little bit orange around the corners so that pink and yellow are basically like getting married and having a baby in your eyelid. Then you can take some pink color and start blending even more. So if your eye does not look like a sunset by now, you have some issue, girl. Okay, now to soften the lines up here, we're gonna be taking a MAC 224 brush and we're gonna dip into the pink and lightly merge the top together. So I do not want this black raccoon rainbow eye. I want it to look very soft and pretty. So we're just gonna take a little bit of pink on this and follow the line that we've already created and just start blending up and just softening it. Now, if you want to make the top even more blendable, we go back in with that white color and we lightly go over the pink again, and that looks very airbrushed. I know I say airbrushed a lot, but that is the effect that we're going for. Before I add any darkness to my under eye, I'm going to be taking this Morphe E3 brush, which, by the way, feels like velvet. Ooh, Lord. And I'm going to be taking this Laura Mercier pressed setting powder, and I'm going to just place a little bit under my eyes. So the only reason why I'm doing this, if you haven't seen me do this in other videos, because I'm gonna really smoke out that bottom and I don't wanna deal with any fallout. Now, as always, I'm gonna be going in with my MAC Smolder eye pencil. This has been my favorite black eyeliner since like the beginning of time. So I'm just gonna take a damp beauty blender and, as always, slightly pull it down so I'm not ruining the elasticity of my eyes. And I'm just putting this directly in the waterline. Doesn't have to be perfect, we're gonna smoke it out in a second. Now my eyes are very bright, so I do want to create some darkness underneath. So I'm gonna be using this Anastasia shadow in shade Peacock. It's like a foresty jade green. And I'm just gonna be taking this MAC 219 brush and basically smudging the black out with the green on the brush. Bam, fallout is gone. Let's start blending. I'm just gonna start from the inner corner and a lot of little small back and forth motions, almost like I'm drawing it on. And I'm just gonna lightly start dragging it across the entire under eye. Now notice how I'm taking it a little past my actual eye so it gives it that really dramatic, like, bam moment. Blend and blend. Before we do lashes and mascara, I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter in my inner corner, and I found this glitter from Lit Cosmetics and it's called Share, C-H-E-R, y'all. Not like I'm gonna share a piece of candy, we're talking Share the icon. It's like a silver, rainbow, disco, like, I don't know. If I could have sex with glitter, definitely use this one. This is the little Tom Ford eyeshadow brush. And I'm just gonna directly place this on my lid and see how fucked up I did it. Now I know some of you are gonna slap me in the face for not using any glitter glue or adhesive, and I'm just going direct from brush to face, but it's staying on there. Okay, let's start our lashes. Mascara, I'm gonna be using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I recently tried this and now I'm hooked. And I'm just gonna coat my entire top and bottom lashes. All right, mascara is done. Okay, now for lashes today, I'm gonna be trying Huda Beauty's Carmen lashes. I've never used these before, so let's try them. As always, I'm gonna be using my vegan lash duo glue. Now I'm going to just take these with some of the lower lash tweezers and just lay these right in the middle on my lash line and then play around with the placement. These are dramatic. I'm obsessed already. All right, thank God the first lash is perfect, but this second one is giving me a little bit of problems. So I'm just gonna take a quick little smoke break on my one hitter. All right, Gandalf, don't do me wrong. Let's start. Now, I'm gonna be using one of my brand's new highlighters. I have been creating a bunch of new shades in the lab, some of which I'm gonna use, some of which I'm not. I am in the testing phase. I created this pink metallic shimmery goddess. I'm gonna be trying this out today with the Morphe 510 brush. This is my favorite for highlighting right now. You guys know I love my metallic glow. I want to be brighter than Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. And by the way, I wore one of these the other day and my grandma is like almost blind and this bitch was like back to 2020. Now, as always, I'm gonna put this highlight right above my contour and almost merge them. They're gonna have intercourse right now. Now, if you can't see how amazing this glow is at home, turn your damn phones and computers up. Oh my God. We're gonna add a little bit over here. I'm gonna apply a little bit right above my cupid's bow. So my mouth is like, hey, how you doing? Hi. Now I'm gonna do a little bit on my nose. And I'm just gonna do a little bit right above the brows. They're gonna have their own little moment. Highlight is like past being on fleek, on deck, it's on everything. Now, I was just looking in the mirror and I want to add a little bit of color to my cheeks to finish the look before the lips. So I pulled out the big blush book from Tarte and packaging is everything. I'm obsessed. Good morning. I'm going to be using this beautiful orangey glitter shade with gold in it. It's called Glisten. And I'm going to be using this NARS Kabuki brush. Dust a little bit on, a little back and forth motions, nothing too much. I'm kind of gonna create just a little bit of color. Cheeks on fleek. Now, last but not least, the lips. Now, since my eyes are really bright and crazy, my hair is neon, I'm gonna tone down the lips, and I'm gonna be using Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in shade Requiem. My girl Kat has some of the best colors out there, and this one is just like, it's lavender, but it's a nude, so you're like, but for some reason, I don't know, I'm obsessed, can't stop wearing it. I die. It's so pretty. All right, lips are done. Last but not least, y'all know I can't finish a makeup look without my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Get to spraying. Yes. All right, this look is complete. Alright guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I want to know what you guys want to see next. I have a lot of new content and videos coming your way. I saw so many comments about doing a boyfriend tag video, so it's coming. Nathan is gonna do my makeup. Ooh, Lord. I'm scared and he's scared, so you guys will probably enjoy it. Also, I have some special get ready videos coming with some of my close friends and new acquaintances, so get ready for a lot of new stuff. I will see you next week. Mwah.